All right, well, we have entered JoeFest. I haven't done my intro yet, so we'll cut to the next clip to see the intro. But I'm gonna film some stuff. Hey guys! Hey, look at this guy right there. Look at that. Look at that.
I love seeing familiar faces.
Oh, likewise. Look at what we got here.
Two of them have a different hat too.
Hello everybody, Jordan Gasly here, and we are here at JoeFest 2024. I got Mr. Punks for Plastic, Richard right here, and for the first time in the JoeFest videos, we've got Plastic Nerdery. We got Mr. Douglas right here.
It's going, guys.
It's going. Go follow Douglas on Instagram, Plastic Nerdery. I'll leave a thing in the thing below. The thing. Yeah, anyway, look at all the stuff that's going on. We are here on Friday night. This is preview night, and it's the first time that I've done preview night. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the personnel that runs JoeFest, because I was able to come with a press pass. So thank you so much for, look at this guy.
You boys like.
Look at this guy rocking up here. Mr. Kent Poole. What's happening, brother?
I was coming to, you know, give the jump scare, you know.
Did I ruin it?
Also
Okay, tell you what. You
so
can
rewind.
All right, yeah, all right.
Edit back.
All right, you ready?
Now you're so we're gonna put you right into the show.
But I want to thank JoeFest for offering a press pass for me. So I'm looking forward to the show. You can tell it's not very busy. We're going to be here tomorrow as well. So we will end up checking everything out between tonight and tomorrow night, and you'll see how much more busy it is tomorrow. Also, while you're here, go subscribe to Kent Poole. Listen, if you're not subscribed to Kent and you're subscribed to me, you're doing something wrong, because Kent's channel is far better than mine.
Right, you do something right again. You got this.
So
right to make it right.
That checks, yeah. Just kind of giving you a look at the floor as I just film Ken here doing his thing. Look at the master right here doing his thing. I'm actually learning. You guys should learn too. So, all right. What was I talking about? Anyway, so we have Fresh Monkey Fiction right over here. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Right over there. So we've got Fresh Monkey Fiction with Big Bad Toy Store. We've got the Four Horsemen, which will be our first stop. We have Super 7 right here. Way back over there, we've got Savage Crucible. And there's a, let's see, we have Spiro with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. And I'm sure there's quite a few more that I'm missing out. But check out, check out that Eternia out over there. All right, well, I have blabbed enough. We're gonna go downstairs and start looking at some toys.
Good. You're like, I'm so tired. I'm ready to go.
I was tired yesterday. Too.
Yeah?
Good.
Good.
I'll even give you one scoop of
Yeah, that looks good. Oh man, how much are the heads?
They're 10 each.
Okay.
3 for 10 or 15 for 100 on just the regular head.
Okay. The painted ones are obviously going to be a little bit more. Man, there's some good options here. I do like this skeleton pirate.
The snake eye.
Nice. Yeah, Gambit right here.
I did like on a whim last year.
Of course, we had to make our first stop at the Four Horsemen booth. We've got the new wave of Cosmic Legions right here. This guy is pretty tempting. First pickup for me is going to be this Operative 83, the Manny Faces tribute, but let's see what they have right around here. Let's see, we've got some more Cosmic Legions right here. Coming back around this way. Let's see.
The wings and the mad face.
Got
another guy with the arms doing the
a bunch of the Legion builders right here.
Nice. Nice addition.
That's the only way to get her to
Can I dress up?
Uh-oh, Douglas. Which one are you getting?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Just sparingly, one at a time throughout the weekend, you know. You know.
You just keep coming back for
Yeah, I don't
more.
want to be like, oh God, I shouldn't eat that much.
Yeah.
Bites.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we have
I know you do, but I got
on the rest of the table here. Got our Poxus, we got the horse. There's your horse. It's Red Krampus, Father Christmas, Monkey King.
Sounds good. Brilliant. Right.
What is this?
Hey, yo. What about
Check out all of these customs. Man,
you do me a favor? Can you put this right back there for me?
check out the Figure Obscura customs. I absolutely love these Figure Obscuras. So good.
He's like, scrubber to Tinky is
130.
Here's some of the older figures that they found newer stock for. So, Headless Horseman back there. Those are that Faunus that everybody was looking for, or that everybody was getting, the Brother Mandibulus. So I think Dub's got one for me, otherwise I'd pick one up right here. But check out more of these customs. It's a nice setup. Oh, check out the Skelly in the back.
Oh, yeah. Already have.
80?
40.
Body style.
Okay. Oh, I ran into some local friends here, Ginger Kid Collectibles. Go and check them out. You guys are actually going to put on a Mythic Legions meetup next month, right?
We are next month at Charlie's Collectible Show in Stone Mountain on the 20th. It's a huge Mythic meetup. We're actually going to have a lot of figures at 4 horseman prices. So just like at the cons they do here and at the con they did last weekend at Heroes, it's going to be the same thing. So we're hoping everybody's going to come out. It's going to be good. We're going to have a lot of creators there. We're going to have dioramas, painters, all kinds of different stuff. Man, I love all the redheads.
Buddy,
this is just
this-
fantastic.
What?
We're just coming.
What?
People say we're,
You knew what this was.
Oh, what was
you,
that?
You knew exactly what this was.
You're just a redhead slut.
I am.
Redhead slut. He is. He is. He told me he has
I
a
am.
problem.
My wife is a redhead.
So many of us.
And I like Beanie Babies to you.
Yeah.
When I Facebook friended Jordan, I was like, I don't know what I've just walked into. It's like, I see he's got a lot of other ginger friends. I don't know how I am with that. I'm used to being the only one.
All right, well, I got all my 4 horsemen purchases out of the way. Also, I lost an entire crew of people. I don't know where they are. So I'm going to maybe find them. Let's find out. We go fresh Monkey Fiction. Check this out with all the Monster Force stuff. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this toy line. And listen, I'm not gonna lie, seeing them in person, they're looking pretty good. Check that out. Look at this dude coming out of the coffin. Some Joy Toy, Warhammer stuff. We got some 6-scale Joes. Vitruvian hacks, some Epic hacks, some Action Force, and some Street Fighter. All right, well, there's my crew over there. All right, I found them.
So I'm trying to.
There they are. Whew. Oh man, I thought I lost you guys. Jesse.
Hi.
Thought I lost you too.
I literally was just talking to you like that.
I know. Shut up, man. They don't know
I
on the
literally
camera.
pointed where he went to.
They don't.
And
Shut
then you
up.
went in the opposite
God,
direction.
shut up. Nobody, no one, they didn't need to know that.
Jordan.
Did you have a Georgia education?
No.
And that the
Yes.
directions get.
Yes. Hey, check it out.
That's all I remember saying. That's
Ramen toy. Check out test shot for this van here.
See, it's something. It's like I want everyone. Yeah, I understand what a mask.
Oh man, look how awesome that looks. So good. How's it going?
How are you?
Doing well. And these look fantastic.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And Super 7's here. I wasn't expecting these guys to be here, but let's go in and take a look and see what they've got over here at the Super 7 booth. A bunch of the reaction figures. Halloween Optimus Prime. So we've got a number of the G.I. Joe Ultimate figures here. The super cyborg versions of some of these guys here. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Let's see. We got the Savage Crucible booth right here. Probably gonna buy some stuff from them this weekend. Let's see. We will kind of walk through. See if I can just kind of walk up and down the floor here, and then tomorrow, as we walk through. Oh, look, there's Ryan. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, hi.
Hey, what's shaking? Okay, I know that it's been choppy so far, but I stopped and said hey to Ryan. So more stuff over this way. I guess I'll just keep serpentining through these aisles until I find the crew. So kind of see, we got Top Dog. They're actually down the road. They're local.
I just buy them in bulk so I can sell them plain across here locally.
Oh, here's a couple of knuckleheads right here.
Really?
Comping them. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Let's see.
Have yet to find that outfits might need.
Okay. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. Look at all these Funko Pops. People still buy those?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hello! My pet monster. It's an Eternia. Where did Douglas go? We lost Douglas.
Fields in her eyes, lay under the stars intertwined.
I've been losing a lot of stuff. I keep walking by stuff. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. It's going to be in the same video, but I'm going to go a little... Oh! Well, there's the draft. Half Court is the draft's name. That's... We were talking about that in the car earlier. Hotspot, $1,200 on the card. That is insane. There's a monster in my pocket.
Have you seen Miles?
Not yet.
I haven't either.
I was telling you about the days of Fate Masters.
So what do we have here? Marauder. The Gunrunner. Whoa, that guy looks cool. Skeletron.
Oh, that was a person for me.
All right.
Burrito. Yeah, business is making more money now.
Oh, yeah, we definitely lost Douglas. I don't know where he went.
It depends.
There we go. Some Origins figures.
That's something you don't see every day. Crash
Bandicoot figures. Yeah. Oh, look at this.
That is what I was talking
Oh my God. They're G.I. Joe figures at this G.I. Joe
There's a
convention.
line called Archcore.
Oh, yeah.
Like diesel punk bike.
Right.
And they have
Oh, you can get this sign this weekend.
that turns into a giant robot.
This is my first time seeing one of these in person. I almost ordered this set just because it looks so cool, and I like that they have the colors from the toys as opposed to the colors from the cartoon. Also, an original Scorponok, complete, 300. I can't afford 300, but I'm not gonna lie, that is good. I have a very soft spot for this figure because I got it for Christmas one year, and it was probably my favorite Decepticon toy to play with for years and years and years. And I'm very happy I got the Earthrise version of this guy.
Body swap upstairs in the Oglethorpe room.
All right, we are.
For tonight,
There's
the
a
games
Snorlax.
room has closed. Make your way to the exits at this time, please.
All right, well, we are being kicked out of preview night. I think you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But I think we did. Gentlemen, I think we did pretty good. Pretty good for preview night.
Yeah, I got a bag. We're good.
And I realized, listen,
The thing I've been looking for, we just passed, and now we got.
well, do you want to go back and get it?
Nah.
Okay. Whoops, excuse us.
They're up in the lobby.
So, I realized that the first part of this video has probably been really choppy. I've been bumping into people, and I feel bad because I have to film, but then I stop and talk because I don't want to ignore them because they're my friends. But then I feel bad for not filming, so I have to break away. It's a whole thing. Anyway, tomorrow, the second part of this video will be much smoother, but we are going to start making our exits, and I think we're going to find something to eat for dinner. Check this dude's rig out. Check this out. Whoa. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. So I'm going to stop filming so I can pay attention to where I'm walking. Got the Sarge throwing out some paratroopers here. Oh no, man down. Hello and good morning. We are day 2 of JoeFest. We are in the first hour, like the preview hour. So we get in at 9, and I guess regular show tickets get in at 10. So I'm going to take this time to walk up and down and see some of these booths. So let's do right now what we should have done yesterday.
But also,
And check that out, Power Punch Raven.
Is that like, yeah, the spring action?
Ooh, hold on this for a second.
Absolutely.
A
Oh,
Punk Rock Donnie. I don't know how much these are.
This is something.
Sorry, man.
Nice Batwing. Ooh, check out that ET.
Trying to turn it off.
Oh, the good old days when intrusive thoughts would make you put your tongue through the hole and cut your tongue.
Yes.
Oh, not bad. A carded
Yeah, where's Glenn?
bill.
I think Glenn probably has that though.
Oh, he has the prototype.
Yeah. Oh, check out that
beast.
check out that Genesis. A power glove. Ooh, check a sealed dragon board. That's kind of cool. Let's see, we got some Transformers right over here. Look at that. An Optimus Prime. A Rodimus Prime. Hot take. Rodimus Prime gets unnecessary hate.
Oh, that is not a hot take.
Oh, hey, here's some GoBots. All right, so we got Crasher. There's a Fightor. There's a Scooter. There's the Pathfinder. That's getting a Transformers reissue, or Transformers version pretty soon, with some Toxic Crusaders. Psykill complete.
And that is shiny chrome.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit of paint rub by the shoulders, but it's a 40-year-old toy. Like,
Yeah, he's got his engine.
he's got his engine and his wheels. I don't want to say that that's... Sorry, I just took a sip of my coffee. I don't want to say that that's a grail item for me, because it's obviously easily obtainable. I just need the pieces. Here we go. We have a Technodrome. There's that. On the ride up here, we were talking about that yesterday. There's a submarine. There's an entire bag of GoBots right here, too. We got some Mythic Legions right here. I don't think like anything too... Man, look at the price on that Brother Mandibulus. That's crazy. How much is that Dorina? Not for 85. No thanks. We got some epic hacks right there. Ooh, I see an epic hacks that I might want to get. We also got some Vitruvian hacks right here, and the Saurozoic Warriors. I have not seen the epic hacks figure, or the Wave 2 at least. I've seen the Wave 1, but this guy right here, the Phalanx, is the one I'm interested in. And then there's also, I think this is Wave 1 from the Grim Spectre. And see the Spartan Warrior, but the Phalanx is the one. I think that might be the one. We got some G.I. Joe. The man's here today.
And the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
You're wearing some stuff that applies.
So we got some... Wouldn't be a JoeFest without G.I. Joe items. I will be leaving with at least one G.I. Joe item today, I think.
I intend to at least have a Joe
Yeah,
in tow.
a Joe in tow. Look at you, you're a poet and you didn't even know it.
I rhyme all the time.
And I'm like, and then suddenly I'm like, he's like, yeah, the 6-inch collectors are now the 4-inch collectors, that, you know, and I'm like, oh god, that's how
Yeah.
Oh my god, who
that's what,
is
like-
this? JB's Toy Trunk.
I'm on TV.
You are. You are. I don't. No one's watching this channel. So.
Get out of here. You're one of the kindest guys out there.
Well,
you know
well,
that,
thank you. Really, thank you.
This is the
Drop the
Mr.
20 in my
Rogers
back
of
pocket.
YouTube.
What, hey,
We'll talk later.
would you guys like to be my neighbor?
Here we go. We do this at every con, right? A little
Yeah.
Inception. There you go.
Everybody at home's just going, stop moving the camera.
I know.
Let's see what we got in this booth right over here. You're gonna hear me say a lot of, let's see what they have here. Let's see what they have here. Let's see what they have here. Oh, speaking of let's see, we have a blue streak. And we have a punch counterpunch. I had that punch counterpunch as a kid. And we've seen this in a previous video, the elusive rare Generation 2 Stunticon. We saw that back at RetroCon. Got some Star Wars up here. Some loose stuff. Oops, excuse me. More loose Joes. This video is probably going to be over an hour long. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. But thanks for watching. Check out this A-Team vehicle. Got that pretty sweet Defiant. I think we saw that here last year. You can see these guys are all talking over here. So we stopped here yesterday to check out the Monster Force figures, and I filmed this diorama. But what I forgot to tell you is that our buddy Robert, made this diorama, and Robert's here selling some of his diorama pieces out in the lobby area, so we'll see that. But he built this entire diorama piece specifically for this display for these guys. And I'll leave Robert's social media links below so you can go and check out more of his work. But let's take a look at some of the Monster Force stuff. We got an Abominable Snowman. We got the Skeletron booth. Check this out. This display is pretty killer. It's all 1/18 scale. I think that artwork is killer. This man did not waste any time.
A few Fury Orcs. And...
Did you get the one that Matt was looking for?
Yep, I grabbed
Wait,
it.
is he coming?
He is. Matt's over there right now.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go run and say hey.
Yeah, they're over there. I just want to make my rounds and then I'm gonna head over there.
Yeah, I think I want to get one of these bad boys today. I just don't know which one. Jeffrey and Grayson got the. It was the con exclusive one, and we were messing around with it. Yeah, and it was pretty cool. But the first wave of Savage Crucible is officially here.
Shadow Fate's limit of 2.
Comos, the Isle.
That is the first one we came out.
Look at this guy.
Wow.
Which one do I get? They all look so good.
It says Toys R-ish.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Weapons pack. I'm kind of digging this dude. Check this dude out.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Slide it a little bit.
Check this guy out. I think he might be my one.
Oh, nice.
He's pretty cool. I like the gold and the silver, and I like the stripes on him.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You could have just thrown it. Really, the new one could even work too. It really doesn't matter. That slides over. We did this card back for him, which is really cool. Ryan Tower did the artwork. So fun, and then Eddie Bear did doing the pictures. It's really fun. I had a lot of fun, and it seemed like a real good time in the class. Everybody seemed to enjoy painting it, so that made me happy because I went.
All right, so it is 5 minutes till 10. So the general admission is about to enter, and it is going to get bonkers in this place. So we will walk around as best we can and see stuff. So we will more than likely be taking a midday break because I will definitely need another cup of coffee. Hey, check out this Transformer stuff right here. Some third-party stuff, Magic Square, the Legend Scale stuff. This might just be me. I think for me the Legend Scale stuff is just a little too small. I've got fat fingers, so I need bigger bots. I like this plush prime. That's pretty cool. Let's see. $35 for the plush prime. Who do we have here? We got our box set boys individually. We got our missing link, which is a fantastic. Actually, $120. That's retail. That's a good price for that boy. I love this figure so much. I did a video on it. You should go watch it.
Thank you, boss.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah, man. So we got some legacy stuff right here. Oh, let's see what we have in the corner. We got our Volvo Primes. Yeah, Volvo. Studio Series. Some legacy, some Earthrise stuff. Ooh, I haven't seen this in person yet. That's retail, so that is tempting. We got our Snarl Boy and our Slug Boy. We are at Seeker's Hangar. You're curious about any of this stuff. I just want to get another shot of this figure obscura. No, you're good. You're good. Just want to get another shot of this figure obscura.
Yeah.
Because it is amazing. Look at these guys. This guy is really cool. I still kind of want to get one of the wizards from this wave. I haven't decided just yet.
Yeah.
This guy right here is the one coming around. That's what I want. Douglas did more damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got a box.
Yeah, I got a box.
You got a box. And you got a hat?
Yeah, man.
Jealous? I didn't get a hat.
Well, did you get?
No, I didn't get a pin. What is this?
It's a coin.
It's a
buddy.
coin.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Sort of foreign currency.
Oh, check it out. That's the Monkey King. So that figure was over there.
I earned it.
Look at that, man. Well, that guy's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody 3D printed a part. I think it might be on Wolf King Customs, where instead of you can pop the head off, inside the head it's a giant eyeball. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Or slug.
I don't really see a lot of the 2000X Motu stuff, but I had a bunch of these. These were so good. I think these were also sculpted by the Four Horsemen. It's not every day you see some Gothtropolis figures.
Nope.
So who do you got right there?
You know, I don't even want to try to pronounce
Owl
it.
guy.
Owl guy.
There you go. The
Pre-Kurt.
the scarab, yeah. Oh my gosh, my white whale.
Look at that.
My white whale. The Keltus.
Oh,
There's an Atomon right here.
$480.
Let's move that decimal point over. $4.80. Look at that Sir Chicken. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can barely say the names of the ones that I currently buy.
Yeah.
A bunch of them.
Yeah. There we go. We got some vintage Voltron with not so vintage Voltron. They reissued those. That's the one that I picked up, but it's got the 40th anniversary branding on the marketing. Let's see. We got the vehicle Voltron. That's the Voltron back there where the pilots can sit in there. What do we got? Got some Predacons. Got a Sideswipe in the case. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the edge binding, I think I
Found an entire rack here of loose turtles. Let's see if we can find a punk rock Donnie. Some loose Motu on this side.
Yo.
Find something.
Yeah. Either way, you do 20 on the dot. So me and Taylor will get some dollars.
Some loose Transformers. Oh man, this was a fun Prime. He's missing his cannon though. He had a cannon on his arm with a little air pump that would blow missiles or shoot missiles. Oh, some GoBots. I had this dude. Some. Not all of them are GoBots. So we got.
Those are original.
$400.
I knew if I looked down.
Whoa!
I'd find
Yeah, we got separated for about half an hour. There go some carded turtles. See, we saw these yesterday, which are cool, but I like this one a lot. But
monster.
Sectar's base, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got the hand puppet.
Hey, look at that.
Nice on that with the price.
I don't remember these guys. These like Exo Squad turtles.
Yep.
Trying to give me.
Thanks, sir.
Is that a sumo turtle? Look, we got a Transformers animated leader class Megatron. Let's see. Oh, we got a Pretender shell right here.
There you go. U-Tyrannus is the largest known dinosaur that has.
We got an original Cheetor with the red eyes. Rhinox. Ooh, hold on a second. We have an original Motor Master.
That one's cool.
How much is he? $80 for the original Motor Master. He was complete, and he comes with the Minosaur pieces. I would like to get an original Minosaur at some point.
That's new bags. Have another stack.
It's another sack for you. I would call you out.
Let's see, we got a Constructicon,
I'm glad you told it up there. How much?
Rodimus.
This guy doing 90. He's normally, I think he's normally 105. We're doing 90.
All right, thank you.
So, you know, same family doing. Oh no. Yeah. Let me get him in. Awesome. All right, I'll make it up for you. $10 discount.
Gosh, check out all of these Mesozoic
Once again.
beasts of the Mesozoic era. This is awesome.
I don't like those.
That's
different.
these are so good. My nephew would be like super into these.
One of those fanny packs.
Man, and there's a bunch of them behind. Look at that. God, this is awesome.
Is that taken on
Nice.
Instagram?
Tell the scientifically accurate dinosaurs on the market. So we have the Beast Mesozoic over here on the right, and that's all of our dinosaurs. We have the Raptors, Ceratopsis, the Tyrannosaurs.
We got a bunch of loose Motu.
I know it's going to be a...
Transformers, some Generation 2 Constructicons.
It's kind of worth it.
It's not a Transformer. Astro Train, Aerialbot, Blitzwing missing his turret.
That's always you got a good thing though, too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, you guys got a great setup.
Thanks.
We always love coming here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And body.
And by I know.
We always appreciate it.
There's
What, the inner tube?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's complete for 20. That's not bad.
Nah.
Yeah.
Still looking for, yeah, the
Leo.
Party Leo. Still looking for that. I saw that Punk or Dawn earlier, but if I can find one
Attention.
for a
I'm sure
little bit cheaper, yeah.
Vendors and
Because
guests.
he's got really good
I
prices.
have a
Somebody's
lost
going-
cell phone. If anybody has lost their cell phone, come find me.
Oh, there's the
I'll bring
Dungeons
over
and Dragons
for
set.
Yeah,
The Tiamat. Shout out to Sentry the Mad Killer.
Olmsted room. Sorry, Olmsted room.
Check out the Universal Monster masks back there. I had that Batmobile.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
me-
battering ram.
Yeah, let me go ahead and zoom in on that bad boy so we can see what's back here. Ooh, a firehouse. An AT-AT.
How are you today?
There you go, look at that KB Toys sticker.
She's with the Trevor Shop.
Fantastic.
Real Ghostbusters. Ooh, I like that artwork. See, I know we went in here yesterday, but let's see what Super 7 has to offer us today. Let's go check out the glass case back here. You get all of the reaction figures.
Video. It'll air daily. I've got it set there or like Wednesday before. So it'll come up.
These.
Oh, look at this. These are the ones that are the Hasbro collab. Or like the because they license them out from Hasbro. What do we have here? City of the Ancient Dead Warrior Pack.
I need to fill.
In between.
Yeah. Reunite Warriors. It's the Optimus Prime and the Autobots one. Optimus Maximus, I think that one's called. I could be wrong. We got some G1 stuff right here. We got our Siege, Omega Supreme, the Rancor. I like that box. Ooh, look at the Rock Lords.
I guess it's oh yeah, this bus.
So funny story, I purchased this shirt on TeePublic about a month ago, and I'm ahead of JoeFest, and I just so happened to randomly bump into the man who designed the shirt. That's awesome. Pretty cool. Heck yeah, man. I'll leave a link below to the TeePublic store where I got this. So, hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Give a shout out for your artist page if you got one.
Everything is the Burrito Kid. That's like Instagram, Twitter, X, if anyone uses that. Blue Sky, like everything. That's where you'll find me.
Nice.
And I have a link to all my stores there.
Awesome. Heck yeah, man. I was not expecting this. That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. It was
I saw it right away, and I'm like, that looks familiar.
Oh my God, we ran into Mr. Greg Cook. Whoa, that was very dramatic. I like that. That might be the intro before the before the intro. Oh, what do we got? Oh, they still have that Scorponok over there.
Vehicular spear. And I was like, where'd Kent go?
And he reappears like right at the. He respawns. I believe in Kenpool Collect.
Ooh, I wonder if that'd work. Kent Pool.
There he is. Holy shit.
Oh man, what a score! Look at
This
that.
guy makes stuff for the amazing.
Nice. Also, we ran into Glenn.
Hi.
Glenn bought some stuff too. Richard's still toyless. But Glenn got some boards and stuff.
I got
Yeah.
some Mythic Legions.
I got some money
I
burning in my pocket. I just hadn't found it.
purchased stuff.
It looks like it smells like tobacco.
Hello and welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. I am back home slightly earlier than expected. The original plan was to stay in Augusta on Friday night and Saturday night. However, Mr. Punks for Plastic and myself had to come home a little early, and it was completely on me. I got a call that one of my cats was acting a little weird, acting a little funny, and it kind of worried my wife. So I came home early to bring him to the vet. We couldn't get a last-minute appointment at all yesterday, and I didn't want my wife to be alone with him overnight. So we just decided to hop in the car once 5:30 hit and just drive the 2.5, 3 hours back home from Augusta last night. I was able to get him in for an appointment this morning, and he seems fine. So we're just going to monitor, and we'll probably, just better safe than sorry, take him in tomorrow for x-rays and ultrasound. So I think he's fine. So he's an old dude. He's 15. But, you know, better safe than sorry, right? Anyway, JoeFest was fantastic. Once again, I would like to say thank you for everybody at JoeFest for offering me a press pass and having me out to cover the show. It's one of my favorite shows of the year. You know, that and Toyland are probably my two favorite toy shows that we have going on in the North Georgia area. Or I'm sorry, I guess that would be East Georgia. So anyway, within like a 4-hour radius of Atlanta. So I just covered my bases. The show was fantastic. Preview night was really fun. You know, I bumped into some people. I bumped into Pixel Dan. He was very nice as always. I met Dan Larson, who was very nice, and I chatted with him for a minute. You know, all of the toy companies that were there, Fresh Monkey Fiction had stuff on display, Ramen Toys had stuff on display, Savage Crucible had their first wave of stuff up for actual purchase that day. The Four Horsemen were there, Super 7 was there, Skeletron was there. Just tons of independent toy companies were showing out, and I love that a lot of these independent toy companies are getting the recognition that they deserve, because they're putting out fantastic figures. And I do think that it's a great alternative to some of the larger companies like the Mattels and the Hasbros. So I think that the indie toy companies are making incredible things. I would have loved to have stayed for one more night and then maybe made one more pass to the show this morning before heading back to Atlanta, but c'est la vie. That's just the way it goes sometimes, and my dude is more important. My little furry dude is more important than toys. So I came home to take care of him, and like I said, he's fine now. He's kind of hanging out in the closet. It's one of his spots. He just likes to curl up and nap. So he had a little bit of a stressful morning at the vet. He's being taken care of. However, you are here for toys, so let's go into the haul portion of this video. Man, I don't even know where to start. So I didn't go as hard as I did at Toylanta. I did buy a lot of stuff, but I've got some really interesting things. Stuff that I didn't think I was going to walk away with. Let's go ahead and start out with this. I had mentioned Savage Crucible had their first wave of figures available for purchase, and I decided to give one a shot. So I ended up getting a character by the name of Como of the Isles. So that's what the top of it looks like. This is what the front of the box looks like. And if I'm remember correctly, I believe all of them have this same cover, with the exception of the weapons packs, which don't have this window, or this window flap in front of it. So once again, Como of the Isle. On the back, you kind of have the Savage Crucible story. And then when you open it up, you get the character's bio and the character. So I chose Como for a couple of reasons. One, I really like the blue on his skin tone, and I also really like the orange and black armor. It looks like black and orange corals, and I also liked his weapons. They looked very Stone Agey, if you will, or at least the axe does. The sword, not so much. He's also like an underwater, like they say right here in his lore that he's an Atlantean, so he's I have affinity for sea creatures. So I don't know, I thought overall he looked really cool, and there was some cool stuff in the weapons packs that I'm going to purchase at a later date that I think would be really cool to armor him up with. I think one of them is even a mask, a skull mask that goes over his face specifically. So the Savage Crucible, this was, I think, $40 at their booth. So I think that's their price on it. I think if you order it anywhere else, it's going to be a little bit more than that. I will say, Friday night, Grayson and Jeffrey both bought a figure, and when we got back to our Airbnb, they had busted it open and they were messing around with them, and they were well made. The articulation is fantastic, and I really like the plastic they use for the skin tone or the skin texture, and that kind of really sold me. I wasn't planning on getting one of these figures, but after I was messing with one of theirs, I thought it looked really good, so I decided to go ahead and take a shot. So I'm going to do a split of 4 Horsemen. So I'm going to show you the one Mythic Legions figure that I picked up. I'll show you something else, and then I'll show you some other stuff from 4 Horsemen that I picked up. For this next figure, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Big Dub. If you are unfamiliar with Big Dub, please go check out his channel. I'll put a link in one of the corners here. One of the nicest dudes. You know, every time I have an interaction with the guy, he's just the absolute nicest guy, and super funny guy as well. And probably about like 2 weeks ago, we were all at a toy swap here in North Georgia, and I had just casually mentioned I was looking for this Mythic Legions character, and he just so happened to have an extra one, and he told me, like, give me a minute to go and fish it out. But once he did, he brought it for me, which was very nice of him. So thanks to Big Dub, I am now the proud owner of a Mythic Legions Brother Mandibulus. This was one of the skeleton characters I was really hoping to get in those blind boxes that 4 Horsemen did a couple of months ago. Sadly, I did not get one, but now I have one. Thanks, Dubby. I really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Now, the next item is the wild card item. I wasn't expecting to, 1, see the company, 2, see the figures, or 3, just kind of fall in love with the figures. And I just decided JoeFest comes but once a year, so I decided to take the plunge. And that figure comes from the company Beasts of the Mesozoic, and it is just this nice dino boy, highly articulated, scientifically accurate, mind you. That's their big thing, by Creative Beast Studios. This is from the Tyrannosaur series, and this guy is a Lythronax. Argestes? I know Latin. Why is this hard for me? Argestes. So, yeah, he comes with a bunch of different accessories, some feet, some legs, a tail. So I haven't opened him up yet, but he's a hefty boy too. He also wasn't cheap, at least for something like this. You know, something this size. If you collect like any of the Jurassic Park figures, like the Hammond collection stuff, something like this would probably be a $35 figure. Paid a little bit more than that. It looks cool. I'm very excited. I was messing around with some of them at the table because they had a whole bunch of them lined up, and they were just very open. They're like, listen, pick stuff up, mess around with it. We want you to play with it. If you like it, why don't you buy one? And so I was messing around with a couple of them. Let me tell you, I really would have loved to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex figure. It was huge, and he was a beefy boy. Like, that was a solid PVC figure, and he had some heft to him. I could not afford it because he had some heft to him. He did have a hefty price tag. I think the show price was $200, and I believe that was $30 or $35 off from the normal price. So I, at some point, would love to get one of those. So that's going to probably go on my list for long term to seek out and pick up. But I got this Lythronax, and I'm very curious to open him up and see what I can do with this guy. He looks really cool. Like I said, the final 3 things come from the 4 Horsemen booth. Now, I had all of their Figure Obscura figures, so there's nothing there I needed. And they just released their new wave of the Cosmic Legions figures. Now, I'm going to be honest. Whenever I first heard about the Cosmic Legion stuff, I didn't think I was going to be as into it as the Mythic Legion stuff. Lo and behold, I've got a handful of them now. And the same quality, they're fantastic figures. They're just spacey instead of, medievally. That's a word. I'm a historian. It's fine. The first one I got was, I picked up, it's another one of their gray aliens, and this guy is called Altar Salovius. Altar Salovius. I wasn't going to get him originally, but the soft goods robe and cape are what really sold me. So I thought I could probably do something really cool with this guy. But you know what? I was at the show. I got it for the Four Horsemen price. I can't be mad at it. 40 bucks. He's gonna look really cool on the shelf. The next two are some of the Masters of the Universe tribute figures that that Four Horsemen likes to do every once in a while. They did a Manny Faces tribute, and his name is Operative 83. So you can kind of see he's got the blue and the purple and the orange like Manny Faces. And he's currently wearing the alien head, but if you go to the side here, he has his robot head and his just regular human head. It's inside of like a knight's armor faceplate. But he also has a bubble. If you can see on the back here, he's got like an astronaut bubble that kind of keeps his oxygen in. So Operative 83, I think, was really cool. He was my most anticipated figure picking up this weekend. And while I was there, I decided to get the Whiplash tribute figure, and this character's name is Scourge. And he's a beefy boy. If you remember the blue, I believe it was Arakagor, I have him right over here on the shelf. If you see, let's see, right there. So it's essentially just a green version of him. So he's got the same articulation as that guy, similar weapons. He comes with an alternate head as well if you want to display him more Whiplash-like or more Scourge-like. But this was the big beefy boy that I purchased today as well. So he's gonna go, I wonder if I can like put him up against the dinosaur. That would look cool. That is gonna do it for the haul portion. Once again, I wanna give a big thank you to everybody at JoeFest for having me out. It was such a great show. I absolutely love it. And downtown Augusta is just nice in general. It's a nice little downtown area. You're right by the river. It was hot. Don't get me wrong. It was definitely hot, but it was worth it for the not only just the action figure community that turns out, but just fun times and shopping for toys and hanging out. That's what it's really all about. So I didn't mean to rhyme. That was really weird. Oh God, this has gone off the rails. What have I done? Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it when you do watch it, because you could use your time to watch anything else on the internet, but you chose to use your time to watch this video, and it means the world to me, so thank you so much. If you're so inclined, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please share it with a friend, or give this video a thumbs up. Or please leave some comments. I love the engagement. You know, if you want to chat toys, leave comments down below. I'd love to talk toys with everybody who's out there and everybody who's watching. But we are going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. See you real soon. Stay spooky.